Welcome to Our Sweet Home Life. It's Glenda. Come join me today as we learn how to dry flowers. I love floral arrangements made with dried flowers, and I know you do too. So come join me and let's learn together.
They look like Queen Anne's lace,
Mm-hmm.
but they're called
Oh,
Dara. And see, look at the color on that.
Yeah, how pretty.
They were
Looks like
just
snowflake.
They were this high.
Really?
I had a little girl, and she said, "Oh my goodness, it's a whole bunch of little flowers that made a big flower."
That's what exactly it looks like. A lot of little flowers
Now,
that made a
here's
big flower.
ones
Like
that are
lace.
dry, and these are the straw flowers. Feel of it. It's now. See,
Oh, it
he's
does
not
feel
even-
like straw.
He feels like straw.
So that's the reason it's called a straw flower, y'all. Feels like straw, but aren't
The
they pretty?
plant's ugly, but the flowers are beautiful. So,
Feel like straw.
yeah, I've got to get out and pick these. Usually you'll pick them when they're opening up like that, but they will dry when they're already open.
Okay.
But your seeds may fall, so.
Okay, they're really pretty. And this is a cute little house.
This is my flower house. This is where everybody comes to cut flowers. So I went ahead and set it out like I usually do.
Okay.
Everybody gets a nice fruit jar,
Okay.
and they get a pair of cutters, and they get a little water, and then they can go through and pick what they want.
So it's a you pick, y'all.
It's a U-pick.
That's great.
Yep, it's a U-pick.
That's
And
awesome.
we've had people as far as from Belize.
Belize, really?
Belize,
That's
yes.
awesome.
Key West, we've had people from Key West. We had one lady that loves to come and take pictures, so you're welcome to come and just take pictures.
Okay.
All that you want.
Well, that is really awesome.
So, and this is my flower house.
Oh, how great.
I'm drying flowers.
Oh.
I've not done that before.
So how do you dry flowers?
Well, when they get just ready to come on out, you cut them, and you just turn them upside down. Put them in a nice place that's very airy. It needs a lot of air. Nothing that's real cold. It doesn't have to be real hot. I've tried them in the hot, and I've tried them in this building stays usually around 75 most of the time. But the main thing is making sure they get a lot of air all the way around. So
So you just have a line with some clothespins.
yeah, on some of them. When I pick, I usually try to get where they have like a little place I can hang them down.
Oh, okay.
So that
Stem.
helps.
Okay,
Yeah.
the stem helps hold them at a
Oh,
little
yeah.
fork. A little
Yeah,
fork.
a little fork. Some of these I've had to do the other way. The celosia, I had to do it that way. So see, it's just about dry. Now these are my second picks. This was one that I had already did. This is Yara celosia. This is a different celosia. There's some more Yara there. These are straw flowers. And straw flowers, if you want to make a really nice dry flower, straw flowers are the way to go. Plants are ugly, but the flowers are beautiful. Here,
Gumfrema.
and this is also gumfrema, but
Okay.
they're just different types.
And when they dry, will they still hold their color?
they're dry.
Oh, they're already dry. Look how
Yeah.
beautiful that is. They're
Yeah.
already dry, and look at the color in
Yeah,
them.
so I picked more of those and put them up. It's amazing.
Those
And then
are-
I have a little bit of lavender in here. I thought, well, just I'm trying. This is my first year, so.
Right. And these are dried here?
Yeah, those are dried arrangements. Well, the one in the middle isn't. It's just a
They-
one that I cut, but
The other two are.
yeah, the other two are.
Look at this. She has dried a hydrangea, and it's not brown. Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
They don't turn. They turn a little deeper color, but here's I've got them hanging everywhere. I found that they were easier to.
Oh, look, she's drying those.
Yeah.
Aren't they lovely? I
So
love
they've
it.
done really well. I'm just trying my hand at it. A lot of people want to buy dry flowers, but I said not this year.
Right.
I'm just learning.
I'm just learning. Well, that's great. They are beautiful. They are really turning out beautiful. And you have lots of vases up there for them.
Yeah,
And some little pots.
I usually suggest that people bring their own vase from home.
Okay. Bring your own vase, and there's your
And what we'll
basket.
do is you pick, and we'll come in and we'll make the vase together.
Oh,
I'll
you
show
help them
how to
make the vase.
Yeah, I'll show them how to make and put their vases together.
Listen to that, y'all. She even helps you make it
I
be
will
beautiful.
help you make your vase.
That is awesome.
And my husband's he's learned too, so but he grows all of them. So there you go.
Because some of us don't know what to do when we do pick them.
Yeah, it's there's an art to it. I'll show you how.
Okay. Very interesting, y'all.
So these are the ones I put up about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So they're about ready to go.
So how long does it usually take?
Takes about 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, depending on the flowers. So,
Okay.
but they hold together real well. The gum Freema though it had started going.
Which
to
one is
seed.
that one?
It's this one right here.
Okay.
It had started going to seed, so you may have a few of those little leaf things to fall off on the bottom. But I think they've turned out really, really well.
They have, and I'm amazed at how well they have held the color.
That's the thing about it, is holding the color.
Right. Because when I tried it, and I didn't do it on purpose, I just accidentally kind of dried some, that had just dried in a vase.
Yeah.
But most of the time they did not hold the color, but maybe it's because they're upside downwards.
Yeah, I guess that's.
Maybe, because mine was just a leftover vase.
YouTube it. I YouTube everything.
Right, exactly. YouTube. What would we do without YouTube?
YouTube. Who knows?
That's